Hello, my name is Angela White, and for many of years I struggled with alcohol abuse. And in 40 days from today, I will be 2 years sober. And I just wanted to come on here because I want to thank everybody that's been super supportive of me, my family, my friends. I get emails from, people from yourself, I read the comments, I see the comments, and I really wanted to shed more light on alcoholism. If you're struggling with alcoholism or any type of drug abuse or anything that is abusive to your body and that could potentially put you in harm's way, I would encourage you to definitely seek help. And for a long time, I too thought that, I'm not no alcoholic. Like, what are you talking about? I don't need to see a therapist. None of that stuff, right? Because to me, alcohol was my therapy. It made me numb. It made me not think about things. It made me want to work and just be in my own world. And these things was a negative thing. But I would tell them, and this is what I would tell them. Yo, I only drink 3 days. But binge drinking is to consider alcoholism. And for a long time, I didn't understand that. Okay, so I do understand and know this, right? When somebody is in it, right? And this is for people that you're trying to encourage. You have to be really, really easy on them because I know that they will run away. They will cut you off. They won't answer your phone calls and things of that sort. But if they do come back around, you can do things together because most of the time these people are very lonely and they're very hurt. So I would tell them, what about therapy sessions? You can even take them, like bring your friend to a therapy session, like pay for their first one for them. And go with them and really kind of sit in if they want you to sit in, because support is really what they need. That's what they need, and that's what I needed. And I still need it to this day. Also, too, if you're the person that needs help, the first thing is you have to tell yourself, like, yo, I have a problem. I have a problem, and sit yourself down. And once you do that, then we can start arranging for you to get the proper help that you need. Yes, the proper help that you need. It's treatments, it's centers, it's hotlines, it's therapy. It's all these different things, but I will tell you what works for me. What works for me is working out and going to church. And also, too, I use this app called 12 Steps. And I just hold myself accountable. And also, too, like if you start your sobriety journey or somebody that starts their sobriety journey, it's okay if you slip up, as long as you start over and then keep going. Because I had to start over. I probably started over maybe like 20 times, like literally like 20 times. I'm like pumped. I got it to like 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, 4 months, 6 months. And then here I go. But here I am now, almost 40 days away from being 2 years sober. So those are some of the things that I did. I know a main thing for, indulging in abusing substances is basically triggers. We're triggered and we're like, oh, I'm irritated, so I need to go have a drink. I have to go do this, So my thing is, the second thing you need to do is figure out what's your triggers. Like what triggers you to want to go and indulge and then continue to do it, So once you figure out those and figure out a coping mechanism, like you'll be good. So for me, like me being on a set schedule, like that's my coping mechanism, and setting standards and goals and having morals, that helped me. Another thing too is that with this sobriety journey, it's really important to have a team of people that will support you. So for me, it's my family, my friends, my kids, my boyfriend, my mother, my pastor, you guys. So having that and being open and honest is holding me accountable. So make sure y'all, when y'all do start your journey, call up the friends where you know for a fact that they're going to hold you accountable. Don't tell your friends, or you can tell them too, but the ones that's drinking, they're not going to hold you accountable. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all find a group that's definitely going to hold you accountable and build with those people, and they will help you along the way. In this sobriety journey, healthy habits is major, and it's key because this is what's going to help you stay on track. So eating the right things, working out, being with your kids, spending extra time with family, cooking, cleaning your house, doing hobbies, just anything that's healthy, being in the nature, taking a break from social media, all of these things so that you won't see something or it trigger you to want to go back into that old life. So for me, like it's been working perfectly good. Like my skin is cleared up, my face, like just, y'all know. And one of the main things too, y'all, if you're helping somebody or trying to encourage somebody or just anything of that sort, just be patient. Like, be patient. Don't be too hard on yourself because, man, if you're anything like me, I could be very hard on myself. And this is like one of those times where as though you do the work now and everything will come later for you and for the greater good. So celebrate those milestones. So when y'all get to 1 month, make sure you celebrate it. Get to 3 months, however which way that looks to you. Because it's been times where I done forgot, like, oh, it's like 14 months. And then my sister like texts me like, yo, congratulations, 14 months. And I'm like, oh yeah, it is 14 months today. And you know, I've had people bring flowers to me, cakes, balloons, even on College Hill. Like, it really matters. And when you're trying to do the work and other people see you doing the work, they'll support you along the way. But I just want to thank God through all of this because without him, y'all, it wouldn't be happening. It wouldn't be happening. And I'm really proud of anybody that wants to encourage the next person to do the right thing or just even myself taking accountability.